Hello and good evening. My name is Alfred Attah. Today is Thursday, January 21st, 2016. Here are the Dutch news headlines in English. Putin approves the murder of Litvinenko. It was probably the Russian President Putin himself who approved the murder of Litvinenko, says a British investigative commission. Emergency shelter for asylum seekers is at the end of the month no longer needed, according to Dutch Secretary Dijkhoff. Music group, the Justy Band, celebrates its 50 years anniversary. They want to give a big concert and hopes to play in a full Ziggo Dome. 6 killed in bomb attack in Cairo in Egypt. In Cairo, 6 people have been slain in a bomb attack in a suburb near the pyramids of Giza. Among the victims were 3 policemen. According to Egyptian authorities, the attack was carried out by members of the Muslim Brotherhood. Unrest in Tunisia spreads. A police officer died during riots in Tunisia. It happened in the city Feriana, where he encountered an angry mob when he left his car. When he got out of his car, he was attacked. In at least 11 other cities was choppy. Even in the capital Tunis, especially young Tunisians took to the streets to demonstrate against poverty and unemployment. Around the capital is 30% of the unemployed youth. When the riots today, 59 officers were injured, says the Interior Ministry. Medical authorities estimate the number of injured protesters at 40. 5 years ago, demonstrations of unemployed youth people led to the departure of dictator Ben Ali. The Tunisian example was the beginning of the Arab Spring. A call for freedom and democracy in the Arab world in Egypt and Syria led to uprising. 2015 was a great year for the Dutch music industry. Norway gives refugees lessons in sexual intercourse after the sexual assaults in Cologne, Germany. The causes which would be ended proved to be very much needed. Dutch water polo players reach Euro finals. In the semi-finals, Spain defeated after penalty throws. After the regular time, the score was 9-9. Minister Schulz puts building on the seafront of the refrigerator in the refrigerator. Minister Schulz puts building on the seafront in the refrigerator. She promises not to take irreversible steps until everyone has had a chance to comment on the plans. Cheap oil has winners and losers. How does low oil prices affect the global economy, the Netherlands and the consumers? Writer, murderer Richard Klinkhammer, 78, deceased. He was a controversial personality, especially by the murder of his wife, which he describes in detail in the book Wednesday Lumberjack. Crowded emergency room of hospitals smoothness. At many hospitals in the country are those who have fallen to the smoothness. That's strange. London says Russian involvement is alarming. Russia says that relations with the UK, United Kingdom, have been clouded and accusations of the Kremlin. Rome, 2017 buildings, mandatory disabled access. A majority of the House supported a proposal by PVDA, GroenLinks and Christian Union. Once again, an employer liable for occupational disease. Former employees of the welding factory in Nijmegen City says that they have suffered severe lung disease from inhaling chemicals. Celebrating Justy Band hopes. Okay, cut that out. ADO Den Haag Football Club owner Wang says, I do not spend money blindly on ADO Den Haag Football Club. The Chinese owner of ADO Den Haag has not paid because he believes that the club itself can change things to get out of trouble. Price tag, Bale leaks. Gareth Bale, the 100,759,417 euros worth player. Real Madrid made him the most expensive footballer in history, but apparently that amount should not have come out. Gareth Bale is the most expensive player of all time. Real Madrid paid 100,759,417 euros for him. That's a big number, according to the contract between the Spanish top club and Tottenham Hotspur. My name is Alfred Attah. Good evening.